And this is the setup. No Photoshop, no tricks. We did everything in camera. And this is how we did it. I used a Best Buy projector, put it off to the side, and I was able to project my background onto my white wall. And look how dope that looks. I used two Timpani 1x1 RGB LED lights to match the blue from the background. And this is my new baby, the Godox SA17 with the slit gobo, and I put a pink gel in there so I can get that nice pink slit across Diana's eye. Here's a quick tip for you. If you ever want to try this, you want to make sure that the light is as straight on as possible to the face, because if it's off to the side a little bit, it's going to curve around the cheekbone like it did here. To bring this one to life, I set both LEDs to an orange yellowish color to replicate the sunset that's behind her. I put a blue gel sheet inside of the Godox projector because blue is a complementary color of yellow. And I elevated the light so that her body would disguise any light spill that's on the backdrop. This will make or break your photo. You want to make sure that there is the least amount of light hitting the background. So what you want to do is feather the light away from the background so it can maintain its contrast, so it can look real. I only lit her from the back here on each side. I wanted the LED glasses to really stand out. I wanted something really dramatic and cinematic. All right, so this shot, easily my favorite of the bunch. I wanted to shoot from a lower angle, get a little more drama in there, so I raised the projector to a higher position. If you ever wondered what it was like to shoot with me, well, this pretty much sums it all up right here. I used a horizontal slit with an orange gel in this one to match the few orange lights in the background, and to give you guys all the juice on how I did everything in that photo shoot. And it all starts with the projector. The most asked question from this shoot on Instagram. And also, see this nail polish? I forgot to take it off. If you have a daughter, a young daughter, you will understand. Sometimes daddy's got to take one for the team. That's what happened here. I'm not into no weird stuff, all right? Okay, all right. The killer feature about this projector that allowed me to get that unobstructed backdrop was being able to shoot, or being able to place it from this angle. And I don't know if all projectors have this, because this is my first projector ever, but I mean, I did pay a lot of money for this. I'm not gonna lie, like I spent like $600 on this projector because I actually bought it so that we could have movie nights and we could blast it on the wall. It's almost like being in a movie theater. I figured, let me try it out, and it's amazing because having it on this side, having it here coming in from the side allows the model to be here where she's not blocking the background, and I could place my lights around the beam. I've seen other stuff online where they put the projector behind the model and it's just like a small image. But here I have a full, like a whole wall, and it just creates more opportunities, more creative opportunities, and I see myself using this more in the future. All right, so some of the accessories that we got. This is a jumpsuit that she got from Fashion Nova. I wish that the white lines were at least reflective, but they're really not. But regardless, it looks dope. it looks dope. And if you ever want to do anything futuristic, something like this, I think would work. We've got the LED glasses. This is straight from Amazon. I always wondered, people on Instagram like are dropping photos with these glasses. I'm like, man, is that photoshopped? Nah, man, like you could just get these on Amazon, changes colors. See that? So if you want to get a lot of likes on Instagram, you could get some of these. And it also came with this, and didn't even advertise it, but it comes with a light up mask as well that changes color too. That's pretty fancy. This is a $10 gun from the local costume store. I just wanted to look somewhat futuristic. I think it does. So the lights that I had framed behind Diana's head, these are called specular lights, and they're very versatile because you can pretty much like create any shape you want. You can create a square, triangle. Here is the Nikon Z7 II with the 51.2. I've been using this for my past couple shoots, and I'm gonna drop a dedicated video on the Nikon Z7 II. I wanted to get it right in camera. I feel like anybody can just Photoshop it. It's a beautiful thing to be able to do it all in camera, and I hope that you guys actually appreciated that. The fact that doing it just on set, everything's done here. It actually makes me feel more proud of the images, you know? This is the light that I used, the VL150 Godox LED light with my baby. The Godox attachment, projector attachment. This, very versatile. I'm able to create like a perfectly circular beam of light. So it's the ultimate light shaper. And for gobos, you can insert window gobos, the slit gobos, like when I got the nice, perfectly straight line on her eye, this is what I did. I put a slit gobo in here, put it in here, and yeah, and I'm also able to insert gel sheets in there as well to get those colored slits. All right, if you've made it up to this point, you know there's something different. Manny doesn't make long videos. I make quick hitters, but some videos I feel like I could provide so much more value if I stopped caring about the people that drop off in the beginning. I'm shortchanging the people that really rock with me, and like my content and like my creativity. I'm shortchanging with those short videos. I'm gonna make some videos long like this one. If you have ADD, you probably already dropped off in the 15-second mark, you know what I'm saying? My day ones know who Sarah is from my studio tour video. This is the wig that I got. I got this wig on Amazon, and I bought two of them. I bought one for her and then one for Diana. And those LED lights that I used in the video, these are the RGB, these are Timpani 1x1 RGB lights. I could change the colors on them. I'm an affiliate with B&H. They sent me these lights for free. So I can't tell you that, oh, they're worth the money because I didn't pay for them. That's full disclosure, by the way. But I can tell you that I absolutely love these lights. And I don't know if there's any other alternatives out there that are like it, but they're amazing. Being able to change the color with the turn of a knob, it's game changing for stuff like this, where I don't have to keep switching out gel sheets and stuff like that. It's not an LED shooter, I'm a strobe guy. But sometimes you just gotta use the right tool for the right job, and that's the right tool. What else can I talk to you guys about? What else can I do to help you achieve something like this? I'm looking at my accessories. Yeah, there's really nothing else. That's pretty much it. I truly hope that this shoot inspired you to get out of your comfort zone and do something a little different, because that's what I'm doing in 2021. Maybe you can take this journey with me. I said, to hell with the same photos, one light, two light. I got bored. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing wrong with it. I just got bored. I want to do something different, more creative, more creativity. And you know, you can't be afraid to fail, people. You really can't. This shoot could have been the biggest fail. Using a projector, like, that's some cheesy stuff, but actually it worked. It worked out so well and the images came out so good. So if you want to do something more creative, you have to just step out of that bed. You have to get out of that comfy bed, out of those silk pajamas, and do something that's gonna push your creativity. I got some pretty cool videos coming up using that. A couple of them, really good ones. Stay tuned.